Well, in 1993, you end up getting recaptured again. And at this point, you had a whole bunch of charges. Now, the judge claimed that you had 10 murders and 21 attempted homicides. You were accused of killing and intimidating witnesses, but they couldn't actually convict you on any of the murders. Why was that?
I ain't do them.
There you have it.
Hey, I ain't do them. They, you know.
Well, you end up getting life plus 40 years. And when that happened, you had some words for the judge.
Yeah, because
what did you call the judge?
Address when, and no disrespect to the LBGQs or none of that. Please, I listen. I have no disrespect toward y'all. I'm just saying this is what I call the judge because that's a dress that he was wearing, and he just kept on going on and on, calling me a murderer, a killer. And my mom and my grandmother was in there, and it was hurting them. They was crying. Give me that life sentence, let me go on to the penitentiary. That's just how I felt.
Well, you said something interesting. You said, I was one of Satan's best soldiers. I got 10 bodies. That may be dangerous. That may be stupid. That got me life and 40 years away from my family. So you consider yourself a soldier for Satan?
Everybody in the streets is a soldier for Satan. Because you got evil, you got bad, you got good, but it's still, if you believe in these things, if you believe in God, if you believe in the devil, you believe in Satan, you know what I'm saying? So when we doing the wrongness, listen, like I said, I was in the crack era. See, I could picture now, after being up in them prisons, talking to everybody and all the time, see, that was part of that mess up that's going on now. That we looking at and talking about, this is with my kind, with the blacks and the youth. That's part of my destruction. I was part of the ones that sending their fathers to prison, that they mothers to prison with the crack. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what that was happening. You was getting killed down and you're going to prison in the crack era, and that was leaving all them kids out there. You see what I'm saying? So that being a good soldier for Satan. Now that I don't do those things, I don't participate in it. I don't even see life that way. Now I'm a soldier for God. You see what I'm saying? When you rob, steal, kill, sell drugs, that's bad. All that's bad stuff. I don't care how you look at it, all that's bad stuff. So that's Satan stuff. But when you over here living a pro-social lifestyle, doing what you doing, working, going to school, helping the kids, helping the elderly, see, all that's good stuff. That's God stuff.